This is a quick video on replacing a piece of the Polaris 360. Took out my pull vacuum to have a swim, was putting the equipment back in, lightly tossed it back into the pool, and this piece snapped off the little rod that sticks out here that this float attaches to. It's a very essential piece. I was able to find the piece online. That's the part number. Got it on Amazon. This is what it looks like. Comes with a little rubber seal at the end, and this is the part that snapped off. I was going to try to glue it, but yeah, those things don't typically hold up. So let's take a look at what I did. Took off the pull tail, and this part here just unscrewed from the hose. Make sure you keep the washer. Okay, I've already loosened these screws. You remove these two screws first. Okay, these two screws are removed. This piece will slide out backwards, and I'll just set that down there. Okay, how do we remove the rest of the housing? Easy peasy. You just push down this, and the rest of this just slides right off like that. Set that aside. Okay, where's the part that we're looking for? Here it is. This is the snapped off piece. Just put this over on its side like this. Okay, there's 3 screws. I've taken one out. You just take these off. I thought we'd have to take off this wheel to access the screw, but I was able to get it out without a problem. Okay, 1, 2, 3 screws successfully taken out. Okay, now how does this come out here? Looks like you just have to twist this to the left a little bit, counterclockwise, and then that'll proceed to just slip out there. Okay, and should have the washer. I already took it out. It's there on the side. Okay, and then putting the new piece is really easy. Here's the brand new piece. I put the rubber seal there in the end. I'm just going to put it in the same way. Kind of tilt this a little bit. That piece goes into that lip. Just a little bit of pushing in a little, and then a twist in the clockwise direction, and your holes here line up, and we're good. Okay, I've aligned these screws, and 1, 2, 3, putting these back in, tighten them up. Okay, those 3 bolts are tightened. This is the old piece, and just put this back upright like this. You just grab the housing, let's try that from this angle. You just put that in there about like that. That slides in. Okay, and we just slide this piece back on. Get that aligned. Okay, that's aligned. I just slip this on here. That goes through there. And this little guy goes through here. It's hard to do this with one hand, but there it goes. Okay. All right, now we just need the 2 screws there, and we're good to go. Okay, those 2 screws are in there tightly, and now this can be adjusted. I think you want this. Don't recall if it's quite 10 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I'll fix that later. I didn't have to take this wheel off after all, but I did flip off this little cap. Just put the flathead screwdriver under there. It just snaps off, you would need to take off this little metal clip to take off the wheel. We didn't have to do that. Just gonna snap that back on there. There we go. Look at that. All of maybe 5 minutes to replace this broken piece. Yeah. Hopefully this will last another 5 years. Oh, you gotta screw on this floaty back on there. I'll do that now. Okay, let's thread on the float. Interestingly, even though it has threads, I think it's it does seem to thread on, although I think it's, yeah, I guess it does thread on. I thought you just kind of push it in, but I guess those threads do serve a purpose in there. And that's in there tight. This tail piece just pushes right on here with tension. Okay, to reattach the end of this hose, make sure your rubber gasket is in there. Just put this on in there. Put this here, and then you twist that in the direction of these threads. I think that's counterclockwise. Okay, that's on there pretty good. Yeah, I had to just slide over the hose, and then you twist this counterclockwise so that it's tracking up the threads, because the threads go upwards this way towards that. Okay, and last, put on the sweeper bag. Want that to snap into place, and this will snap here. There we go. I think this guy's ready to roll. Okay, there it rolls. Yeah, without that little floater just kind of flopping around sideways, now it seems to be the proper orientation. Upright, sweeping the bottom, catching the debris into that bag. So it's a nice little easy fix, 10 minutes max. Hope this helped. Enjoy your swimming. Thank you.